Cool. So yeah, first question from me is, why did you choose to work with EdgeTech?
Yeah, I mean, for a lot of reasons, but primarily the reason for us is that RPA is such a nascent space, and that there are there's not a huge candidate pool of people that have RPA experience. And so choosing EdgeTech was around finding a partner in recruiting that has the deep experience and knowledge and candidate base that have RPA experience, which is, again, very few firms are RPA specific. And so for us, immediate value in you having a candidate pool with RPA experience. And that obviously led to getting us the hires quicker, which for us was the outcome we were focusing on, is high quality RPA salespeople ready to go day one.
Cool, good. Yeah, and how would you, I know you kind of described it just there, but how would you describe your experience with EdgeTech throughout the whole sort of process, start to finish and placement?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are really doing a white glove service model here of giving us exactly the resumes, CVs we need that are targeted candidates that had the experience. You guys sent us 5 CVs at first, and they were all just right on the money. I think we took like all but one, I think, interview, which is amazing. And just from my experience on LinkedIn and recruiting, looking through 300 resumes, it's a lot of noise. And you guys just crushed it with the initial candidates, and we ended up hiring, one of those original 5. So as far as time to value, the ability to go from candidates to interviewing to making the hiring decision in less than 3 weeks was of immense value to Thoughtful Automation.
Cool, perfect. Yeah, and what would you say to other companies looking to recruit into the RPA and intelligent automation space? What would your advice be, having yourself gone to market initially on your own and then kind of started working with us? What would your advice be for anyone looking to do the same?
Yeah, I mean, I think the market is very nascent and emerging, and I think there's a lot of people getting into it. But if you're looking to hire people that are experienced and really are like top notch in the industry, that is going to be a higher effort level to go get those people. Either those people are happy where they're at because it is such a emerging industry and they're happy at those companies. But to find talent that, for us, for example, salespeople that have RPA experience, there's just not a massive pool there. And so I would just always recommend EdgeTech because you guys have those deep relationships in the RPA space specific to the function. And that's just going to increase how quickly you're going to get those hires made versus trying to fit a salesperson into an RPA role, which can be done, but it's going to take a lot of training and mentorship to do that versus just going and get that RPA specific person.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. And what impact has our work had on Thoughtful Automation so far?
Yeah, absolutely. So the hire we made from EdgeTech is already hitting the ground running, set up 7 meetings within the first 2 weeks for deals, already taking a leadership role in mentoring the other salesperson we brought that did not have RPA experience. So already starting to mentor another person. So again, not only providing someone who's got that RPA sales experience, but has the leadership experience and the ability to mentor a sales team. So value add immediately.
Awesome. Good to hear. And yeah, finally, how would you compare, working with EdgeTech compared to, or your experience, I guess, with EdgeTech compared to other recruitment methods that you've used previously, whether that's on your own or other agencies, things like that?
Yeah, I mean, recruiting takes a lot of time. It's a full-time job, and you all freed up time for me, and I from now that I've gotten seen the process, I fully trust that your ability to act as our recruiting function versus me having to invest my time to do that. And so really building the trust necessary to hire the right people. And now that I've seen that, it was full white glove service from end to end. It was managing the communications, any back and forth, helping me, even, mentoring me when needed, and then getting the deal done, basically getting the hire made. So full end-to-end white glove service model, which we really appreciated.
Perfect. Great. Are you still?
It's paused right now, Harrison.
I've still got you. Sorry, just it cut out literally. Have you got me now?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, I did actually I caught all of what you said, so I've got that. But I don't know what's happened on my end. I think my camera's stopped for some reason.
Yeah. I think the connection was just like
Yeah, I don't know. My internet connection seems okay. I'm not sure if I don't know if it's Microsoft Teams or what. But yeah, for some reason my camera doesn't seem to be working for some reason. To be honest, I got absolutely everything. I'm just trying to figure out how to stop recording now. My basically my Teams is completely frozen at the moment, but I can still see and hear you. So yeah, I mean it's working absolutely fine, apart from the fact that I can't click on anything. So I know I mean the recording was saved to my Microsoft anyway, so I'll have that, and I got everything that you said at the end anyway, so I think that's absolutely fine. Oh, okay, it seems to work. Yeah, trust it to stop working just as you were finishing. So, but good. I've saved it and everything now, so it's fine. It should have stopped recording, but yeah, no, thank you for that. It's really helpful. Really useful, and like I say, I'll share I can share the video with you. I think you should be able to see it. It might send you a copy, or I can just send you one when it's all finalized anyway. But yeah, no, really cool to do, and also just from our perspective to know that, because I know that we keep up to date with Caleb. Just we check in every now and again. It's what we kind of do as a standard sort of process, just in terms of candidate aftercare, just to make sure everything's going okay. And whenever we've spoken to him, he's loving it. He's absolutely loving it, and it sounds like he's doing really well from your side as well. So
yeah,
good. Yeah, I'm glad that we could help, and yeah, again, thanks for your kind words, and also for sort of reinforcing that there's not really any areas that we could improve on, at least this time around anyway. So yeah, I mean, with future hiring and things like that, just keep me posted. Really,
yeah, absolutely.
Really keen to help whenever the time comes. How are things looking at the moment with the new person? The other new salesperson and Caleb. Are things starting to pick up now?
Yeah, for sure. I think just because Caleb's got the experience in the industry, he's been able to get initial meetings set. The other hire we made is a little more junior, but he's very systems thinker. He's very good at like sales ops, and so we're hoping like they complement each other. And Caleb's actually going to start